everyone. Diving right in today, and oh boy, looks like we're tackling some seriously cool stuff. Early British history, right? You've been digging into the lectures and notes, haven't you? I can tell.
You know it. Fascinating period.
Totally. And that's what we're all about, right? Unearthing those hidden factors that shaped Britain from way, way back. I mean, you're talking geography, those toga-wearing Romans, the whole shebang. This is going to be good.
You said it. It's easy to think of Britain as this, well, island. Always isolated. But that picture, geographically speaking at least, isn't the whole story. Not even close.
Okay, yeah, it's not like Britain just popped up out of the ocean one day. So paint us the real picture then. What's the deal?
So picture this. Post-Ice Age, right? Sea levels are doing their thing, rising, and they flood this land bridge. Boom. No more connection between Britain and mainland Europe.
It's wild to think what we call the English Channel now.
Yeah.
Totally walkable land once upon a time. Oh, and then there's the Gulf Stream.
Okay, the Gulf Stream, everyone's favorite current.
Right. So it's bringing up all this warm water way up north. And it basically supercharges Britain's temperature, way warmer than it should be, based on its location alone.
Okay, I see where you're going with this. So it's more than just like nice beach weather, right?
Yeah.
This Gulf Stream, what's the big historical impact?
Oh, massive.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge. Think about it. Longer growing season way up north. Agriculture thrives where it might not have otherwise. I mean, without it, who knows? And maybe those early settlers would have just been like, nope, too cold. Let's set up shop somewhere else.
Just Britain, the frozen wasteland, hard pass.
Right. And the crazy thing is, the evidence backs it up. Archaeological digs, boom, tools, settlements, all this proof that points to like these thriving communities, even during periods when the climate was warmer than it is now. Those are some adaptable ancestors, I tell you.
Seriously, imagine making a go of it in a constantly changing environment, and then boom, around 700 BC, here come the Celts, and with them, a real game changer, iron.
Oh yeah, the Celts, the OG metalworkers. Yeah. And they knew their iron, I'm telling you. It's like they brought the upgrade that changed everything. Imagine. Stronger tools, efficient farming, all of a sudden you're clearing forests, plowing deeper. It's like night and day.
The original tech boom, right? So bigger harvest, more people, but how did it actually like change how they live day to day?
It's not just about like quantity, but complexity, you know? More food means more people, sure, but also specialization. You have social structures developing, crafts, trade networks. That's how you go from scattered settlements to like a more woven together society. And of course, you can't talk about the Celts without talking about the Druids.
Okay, the Druids, always a bit of a mystery, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what makes them so fascinating. They were the keepers of knowledge, the judges, the spiritual heart of their society. All we really have are these glimpses, you know, archaeology, whispers of oral histories, rituals passed down through generations, and they just add this whole other layer to an already interesting culture.
Totally. Okay, so we've got early Britain shaped by this super unique climate, inhabited by these incredibly adaptable, ever-evolving cultures, and then bam, 43 AD, the Roman legions show up. It's like, talk about a culture clash.
No kidding, right?
Yeah.
The Roman invasion. Total turning point. It's more than a changing of the guard, though. This isn't just new leadership. It is a full-on societal makeover. Like top to bottom, they came to change the game.
Complete system upgrade. What were some of the biggest changes they brought? I mean, where do we even start?
Okay, so picture this. Pre-Roman Britain, right? It's mostly like villages and farmsteads, cheer vibes. Suddenly, boom, planned towns are popping up left and right, connected by those crazy straight Roman roads we all know and love.
World's first superhighways, kind of?
Exactly. It's not just about getting from point A to point B faster, though.
Yeah.
It's about connecting people and goods, ideas, everything, at a speed never seen before on the island. And of course, where there are roads, trade explodes, towns become cities. I mean, London, this massive metropolis, owes its very existence to those Roman foundations.
It's insane how those foundational things still echo today. But it wasn't just bricks and roads, though, right? They brought a whole different way of thinking about the world.
100%. Look at literacy, for example. Huge leap forward under Roman rule. Roman law, their systems of governance, suddenly that's the model. Even the idea of Britain as a unified entity, that's Roman thinking, and it obviously stuck around.
Makes you think, right? All this Roman influence, it's got to still be visible today.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, you've got Hadrian's Wall, Bath, these physical reminders. But it's more than that. It's in the language we speak, our legal systems, even just the way our cities are laid out. They might have left, but their impact on Britain, that's forever.
It's incredible. Think about it. These early Britons, they weathered climate change, the Celts, then this Roman tidal wave of cultural change. The adaptability is amazing. They just rolled with the punches. It makes you think, in our own crazy world that's changing so fast, what can we learn from their story? What would they do?
Now, that's a question worth pondering.
It really is. That's all the time we have for this deep dive into early Britain. Thanks for coming along for the ride. See you next time.